Astrology and sex go hand in hand. No matter which sign you choose to woo, taking a peek into your partner's sexual tendencies can help you better understand their likes and dislikes and how to best be in sync. Aries. In astrology, Mars is the planet of passion and desire, and that passion definitely makes its way into the bedroom. Those born under the sign of the Ram are blessed with incredible stamina and red-hot passion running through their veins, and Aries' warrior-like personality is aggressive and impulsive, so don't be surprised if they take you in the heat of the moment. Everything they lust is urgent, and their sexual encounters are spontaneous and action-packed. In the bedroom, Aries wants to completely dominate their partner. Their sex is intensely passionate and animalistic. Aries likes to take charge. The Aries man wants his damsel in a submissive sex position, and the Aries woman wants her lover where she can fully own him. One thing is for sure, Aries loves the chase. Just make sure you don't keep an Aries waiting too long, they'll get antsy. Aries' best match for sex are Libra and Sagittarius. Taurus. Contrary to fiery Aries, Taurus is patient and gentle. Ruled by Venus, the goddess of love and beauty, those born under the sign of the bull like to take their sweet time indulging in the pleasures of life. However, don't be fooled by their serene disposition. Taurus is stubborn and incredibly determined, sensual and straightforward. This earth sign sees the world with all five senses and expresses sexuality through intense physical contact. They'll also shower you with affection and romance. Their romanticism stems from their ruling planet, Venus, and their carnal instincts from their element. What should you expect from a Taurus during sex? Making love with a Taurus consists of lots of kissing and touching. They want sex to be slow and irresistible. Taurus best match for sex, Cancer and Capricorn. Gemini. Curious and full of mischief, Geminis are the tricksters of the Zodiac. Ruled by Mercury, the messenger of the gods, those born under the sign of the twins long for intellectual conversations with a high dose of mental stimulation. Quick and restless, their mercurial minds and multiple personalities become easily distracted, so don't be surprised if they're constantly looking to play up different positions and games. For Gemini, romance feels playful, and sex isn't taken too seriously. The twins want to play a love game, and rest assured, they will seduce you in the process. In the bedroom, Geminis seek thrill and experimentation, and the air sign approaches sex differently than the rest of the zodiac. Their ideal scenario consists of a ton of foreplay, purposely delaying the act of intercourse. Oh, and bring on the sexting and the dirty talk. Words are a crucial part of Gemini's seduction technique. Gemini's best match for sex, Aries and Aquarius. Cancer. Intuitive and nurturing, Cancers are the psychic empaths of the zodiac. What does that mean, exactly? Those born under the sign of the crab are naturally receptive and governed by their emotions. Ruled by the changeable moon, this water sign is a walking vortex of dreamy nostalgia and repressed feels. For Cancer, being in love means serious commitment and deep emotional intimacy, so don't be surprised if they aren't into casual flings or animalistic sex. The crab likes to feel safe and needed in their relationship, otherwise, they will easily hide away in their shells forever. But when comfortable and secure, the moonchild is sensual and deeply erotic. Passionate and submissive, Cancers will completely give themselves to their partner in the bedroom. Cancer's best match for sex, Pisces and Taurus. Leo. Like their sister sign, Aries, Leo is enthusiastic and highly passionate. Ruled by the sun, those born under the sign of the lion are blessed with glowing charisma and an incredible presence. Don't be shocked if a Leo lights up a room, or your bedroom. Leo is the life of the party and the child of the zodiac, where their life is a stage and their ego plays a leading role. Your Leo might expect admiration in bed, and once you see what they can do, you might be willing to extend it. This fire sign wants nothing more than to be loved, needed, and admired. Flaunting their goods is a must when in relationships, and they expect their partners to do the same. Making love is an epic performance, and sexual fantasies are more than welcome. Sex with a Leo is cinematic. Leo's best match for sex, Aries and Scorpio. Virgo. Virgo might be a bit more precise and calculated in bed. Notorious for their perfectionism and scrupulous personalities, Virgo is the devoted servant of the zodiac. Ruled by Mercury, the Virgo mind is methodical and analytical, hence, their sharp precision and attention to detail. The Virgin might represent the sign, but once they are comfortable in a relationship, that Virgin lets loose. In love, this earth sign is critical and old-fashioned, but after carefully analyzing and/or courting their significant other, Virgo will stop at nothing to please them. A tip? Take a shower before. In the bedroom, clean surroundings and good hygiene are a must. Of course, you can also just do it in the shower. Virgo's best match for sex, Capricorn and Scorpio. Libra. Libra is the lover of the zodiac. Ruled by the goddess Aphrodite, this air sign is irresistibly charming and in love with love. Libras feel their best when surrounded by beauty, and finding the perfect balance is their ultimate goal. But falling in love with Libra isn't the problem, it's getting Libra to fall in love with you in return that's the challenge. Those born under the sign of Venus's scales are blessed with the art of seduction, so turning them on isn't going to be as easy as you think. If you're interested in a Libra, let them do the chasing. For them, sex isn't nearly as important as feeling happy and fulfilled in the relationship. Dress to impress, and bathe yourself in your most expensive perfume. Falling in love with you is their favorite part. Libra's best match for sex, Aries and Taurus. Scorpio. Sex with a Scorpio is pure fire. Ruled by karmic Pluto, planet of transformation and god of the underworld, Scorpio is the beast of the zodiac. They might hide their rawness under a cloak of fears and deep mystery, using intimidation to spark intrigue and heat. Both a blessing and a curse, Scorpios are born with a hypnotic aura and intense psychic abilities. Their life is an all-or-nothing experience, and their love life feels like a scene from Bram Stoker's Dracula. Scary? Hot? Both? Connecting mind, body, and soul when in love, this water sign throbs with desire and blood-red passion, and in the bedroom, they're carnal and taboo. A tip? Read 50 Shades of Grey in preparation, and pick out a few fantasies to try. Scorpio's best match for sex, Leo and Virgo. Sagittarius. Ruled by Jupiter, Sagittarius is the most adventurous sign in the zodiac. Sounds fun, right? Optimistic and enthusiastic, those born under the sign of the Archer long for travel, higher learning, and new experiences. And guess what? Seducing this fire sign isn't difficult. When in love, Sagittarius is transparent and open. What you see is what you get, and games are simply out of the question. Unless they're playful sex games, of course. Natural thrill seekers, spontaneous sex, and adventurous fantasies turn them on, and don't be afraid to ask your Sagittarius to try out some new moves. This fire sign is always in the mood to experiment, and they want the bedroom to feel like a brand new adventure. A tip? Try tantric sex. Sagittarius's best match for sex, Aries and Gemini. Capricorn. Wise and determined, those born under the sign of Capricorn see choices as investments. Interesting. Before a Capricorn goes to bed with you, they might want to get to know you first and develop an intimate connection. Ruled by Sirius Saturn, those born under the sign of the Goat are naturally cautious and reserved. This earth sign needs to know exactly where they stand when in a relationship, otherwise, it's going nowhere. Traditional and conservative, Capricorns model the sexual tendencies of a classic Hollywood film. Before moving to the bedroom, they might put on some Mozart and open a bottle of fine wine, but once they start, it can easily turn into an all-nighter. The endurance of a Capricorn is pretty strong. Capricorn's best match for sex, Virgo and Scorpio. Aquarius. You've got some smarts, Aquarius, but you're also a tricky one to figure out. Aquarius is the genius of the zodiac. Ruled by Uranus, those born under the sign of the water bearer are natural-born visionaries and intellectuals. But as they are logical and detached, Aquarius can easily be misunderstood. Like their sister sign, Gemini, this air sign needs lots of conversation and mental stimulation before getting intimate. But once you've locked that in, you're in for a treat. Be warned, commitment isn't necessarily for Aquarius. This zodiac values independence and freedom, and they might be more inclined to be friends with benefits first or keep things loose. They love to experiment and act on that wild, free-spirited passion, but their emotional detachment can still be present. Sex can be a little messy, and the more unconventional, the better. Aquarius's best match for sex, Scorpio and Gemini. Pisces. Ruled by elusive Neptune, those born under the sign of Pisces are spiritual and otherworldly. They might seem highly mysterious and in tune with their surroundings. Naturally empathetic, Pisces feel best when they're emotionally healing those around them. Their Neptunian dreams are psychic and colorful, as they were born with vivid imaginations. When in love, Pisces is romantic and seductive. Their partner's needs come first, and similar to their sister sign, Scorpio, they long to merge both physically and spiritually. Don't be surprised if Pisces is incredibly seductive. Their sex is erotic and hypnotic, almost like a dream. Water is their kryptonite, and half-asleep morning sex is a must. You might want to save that coffee run for a little later. Pisces' best match for sex, Cancer and Scorpio. Subscribe to stay zodiac savvy.